Welcome at tutorial number 48 of the EEP-10 Model Railway Simulator. Well, this is not a tutorial, this is just playing. We are going to have a look at the Peace River project that I built after I found an image on the internet that was this image. And well, I thought it might be a nice idea to try recreate this layout, an HO model train layout in EEP. So I did, and I first used I used the drawing as a background for EEP, and on top of that background I started to lay the track, as you can see. And well, this is an image of where it was a little bit further, and when I was satisfied with all the tracks, I also added control loops. Over here you see a whole range of control loops, and over here too, to protect the entry and the exit of all these stations, and also of course to protect this single track loop over here in the south. We have 4 stations, a depot, 5 tracks eastward and 5 tracks westward. Then we have a station north with 6 tracks and also an industrial area. Station mid also with an industrial area, and then a 2-track station south. Okay, well, that's about the track. Let's have a look at EEP. This is, let me hit F4 for a full view. This is how it looks like from the West Hill, where also is built a 32 number of switches that release the trains from the tracks at the stations, and also there are 7 of those switches are controlling these junctions over here and a few over here of the industrial areas. Okay, there's this orange train over here that is switching the cameras, so I will release that as the final train. And let's right now release a few trains that are on the track. We can let go, let's say, this steam engine over here. That should be, well, which one is that? It's this one. And then we let go the train over there, and we also, well, we can also release that little freight train over there, and then we are going to release our camera switching train, and let's just see what happens. This is a model train layout, so it's small enough to oversee the whole area, and we can just enjoy what we built and see if everything works okay. Our camera switching train is now going into the tunnel, and soon we'll switch to the next view over here at the exit of the tunnel. And then when it stops at station south, it will automatically switch the camera back to my control panel, so that I can make the next sequence of releases with my switches. Okay, well, we're almost there. I think now it will go back to my switching view. Yes, and well, let's just see what we can do now. I'm going to throw these through 2 switches and then release this freight train over there, and also release my camera switching train, and well, let's just release a few others, why not? It does not matter, there cannot be any collisions, so everything should go fine. Let's just see what happens. We are now on the south loop, the single track that is protected by a control circuit. Well, there's not much traffic in the single track at the moment, so nobody is waiting, but I will take care that in the next switching sequence some more trains are on that track, so that we can see that they neatly wait for each other. Oh yeah, I released this DHL train and you can see it is waiting over here. So when the orange train has passed, I think this DHL train should now be on the move. Or maybe I forgot to hit the switch. That is of course possible. Let's see, because now we are back. Oh yeah, I did forget to throw that switch. That's this one over here. Well, let's also do this one, and then also this one. Let's see what happens. Oh, those freight trains are waiting for each other. Oh, I was a bit too late. Well, that is not a problem. We are just going to have a look and release those freight trains. There's only one freight track on station mid, and there were coming two trains from two different directions, so that will not work. And that's why you see now they are both waiting for each other. I will release one in the next sequence. Oh yeah, this is all the fun that you have when everything seems to work well. We can also direct a train to the freight area and then play around a little bit over there by letting it have... Oh, we are not going back to my switching panel because my switch train is waiting here, but luckily I made a hotkey for that, so I can do that manually. I need to release that train, otherwise nothing will happen, but I will first release this one, because that one is right now. I have to think which one is that. That is this one, because if I don't release that, then the other freight train will always be waiting there, and that is no fun, of course. Okay, let me switch cameras now to switch cameras to station south. That is good. Or let's just go to north. That's also nice. Then we can see a lot of trains on the move. Okay, this is all going well. Let's go to camera station south, because I think my orange train is now going to drive again, because this passenger train should now be going, and then my orange train is also going. Did I forget to release that passenger train? That is possible. Yes, I did forget that. Okay, let's go back to station south. Yes, my green train is now leaving the station, so my orange train can now enter the station. As you see, everything is going fine. This freight train has to wait over here, somewhere over here, because the signal is not yet switched, but that is not a problem. Let's go to north view and see what happens there. Yeah. Okay, let me just switch. Wait until my orange train returns my switch panel back. Yes, and then we will just release a few trains. Oops, this one for instance, and then this one. And okay, over there we have a lot of trains waiting. I was too late. Well, it doesn't matter. You see what happens. Everything is running smooth, and we can release the trains in any sequence we like. Nothing will collide. Everything runs smooth. Oh, I still think there will be errors in the control systems, because there are so many sensors involved that usually there will be a little problems here and there, but that's just the fun of it. Okay, my orange train is back at the depot where we left a few minutes ago, and I think we can stop the video here. It is just fun to play around a bit with everything running so smooth. That's the fun of having a model train, and this simulator of EEP as well. It's just quite good one. I like it so far. See you back maybe in a next video number 49, of which I don't know yet the subject. Bye bye.